Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
They're going to have to start calling this guy Blake Nasty. This guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. In my opinion, the best stuff from the left side in the game right now. Upper to mid-90s fastball, 95 to 98. Good curveball, good changeup, good slider. He throws any pitch at any time for strikes. He's taken that next step. We're talking about a legitimate Cy Young contender year after year. Blake Snell, as good as anybody in the game right now.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
First pitch, 106.
Now here's the pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. One and two to DJ LeMahieu. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 11,
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Previous history with Blake Snell. Comes in with 6 hits in 21 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And the pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Count even at 2-2. Hot shot down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Gary Sanchez would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the designated hitter, Joey Wendell.
Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up. Urshela into shallow left, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's one away now.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jose Martinez.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Outside, 2-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 out, nobody on. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Tanaka sets his sights. Full count pitch on its way. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting 4th, the second baseman,
So
number 8.
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Lau. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Rays move in front now 2-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Rays get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and it's 2-0 Tampa Bay. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-1 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 is in there, a called strike 3.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Bounce to first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next will be Willy Adames.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Strike two.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Boy, that's a crazy at bat right there. Takes two pitches, two quality pitches, then gets a third one, and he hits a bullet for a single.
I can't tell you how good that feels as a former hitter right there. 0-2, you're pretty much dead to rights, and he comes through with a big knock.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Adames aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped him up. Voit is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting in, the catcher, Mike.
So here's Mike Zunino. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0 is taken high above the zone. Too high, and it's 3-0. Kevin Kiermaier will be next. Runners on first with one down. And that's finally over for a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Wendell, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Tanaka pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swings through it for strike number two.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line hard. Foul. 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
2 out here and a runner at second. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Tauchman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. We played 2 full. The Rays lead it 3-0. At the plate, Mike Tauchman. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
The 1-0.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows is there, 2 down.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Clint Frazier.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail in this one 3-0. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Jose Martinez.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Outside, that's the ball.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Frazier has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin.
Striding in, Austin Meadows. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Tanaka with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Now batter, number 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Lau, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. But they lead it 3-0. Charlie Morton will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring.
Charlie Morton.
So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here it comes. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. And the pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 2-2 one more time. It is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Riding in once again, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Meadows moving back. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. Solo shot to right center, and that'll put the Yankees on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Two balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2-0 curveball here is over for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. There's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now in the box, Luke Voit, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 1-0 delivery. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Rays 3 and the Yankees 1. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Thank you, Heidi. Garrett Cole, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Up next for the Rays, Ji-Man Choi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in, Willie Adames. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Adames tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a chopper down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Cole gets the sign. Here it comes.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Three runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays, and it's still 3-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Now pitching for the Rays.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Anthony
53.
Banda will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. New inning set to get underway, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, and 2, here it comes. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Next for New York, Mike Tauchman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
Into the box, Gio Urshela, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
He's going.
2-0 home. Runner goes for second. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
That's the ball.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Two and two.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. James Paxton, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
James Paxton.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Zunino is retired, and there's one away. Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Here it comes. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots, he was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he'll get in there safely.
Now back, the designated hitter, Joey.
Back to the top of the order now, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Set now the pitch. Pitch is popped up. LeMahieu is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Jose.
Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin.
So 2 on with 2 away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Rays strand a pair as the lead remains 3-1. Brendan McKay takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 49, Brendan McKay.
All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Count even now at 1-1. And the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Just hung in there on that one. He'll try again. 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
So now to the plate, Torres. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Nope.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. The pitch.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fastball too high. Ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0.
2 balls. No.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 home. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. The 2-1 pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Now batting, Luke Voigt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
A runner on first with 2 away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Meadows makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees. They still trail it here 3-1. Luis Severino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for New York, number 40, Luis Severino.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman Brandon Lowe.
Number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-0.
Ball, that's just out.
High in the air out to center field. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out.
Now back, first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Striding into the box, G-Man Choi. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. One out, nobody on. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next will be Willie Adames. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Severino has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changed.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. But they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Oliver Drake is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47, Oliver Drake.
Giancarlo Stanton is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yankees have cut it to a 3-2 score now.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike Tauchman.
To the plate now, Mike Tauchman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, third baseman,
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Gio Urshela, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Drake was born in Massachusetts. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Meadows moving back. He's there and records the first down.
now batting, right fielder, Frazier.
Standing in, Clint Frazier. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Comes set, and the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Aaron Judge will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Rays 3 and the Yankees 2. Tommy Kahnle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
Tyler Wade will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 14, Tyler Wade.
Standing in, Yandy Diaz. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Yandy Diaz.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here now is Mike Zunino as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Kevin Kiermaier will be next. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He doubled his last time through. off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now that's popped up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the Rays, but they still lead it 3-2. Rowe has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
Estevan Florio will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Now the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Next to the Yankees, the shortstop,
Mike Ford will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Mike Ford.
In there, strike 1.
0-1.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Here it comes on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Aaron Hicks will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Aaron Hicks.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's it.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready with another 2-2. Fouled away. Another 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. Estevan Florial is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning.
Number 90.
Jonathan Holder is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56.
Kyle Higashioka is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
4. Now catcher, number 66.
Tyro Estrada is also into the game as he takes over at short. Nate Lowe is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The 1-0. Holder, originally from Mississippi, he was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Lowe stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He was a 13th round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Jose Martinez is on deck. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Randy Arozarena will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 56. Randy Arozarena.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Now here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A ball and 2 strikes. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Lays off. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Pitch popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full. Austin Meadows is on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. Swinging a soft liner. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now back, right fielder, Austin.
Michael Perez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 7.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Here comes a left fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Ninth inning coming up. The Rays are out in front, 3-2. Randy Arozarena will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing right field, number 7.
Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 70, Nick Anderson.
Hunter Renfroe is into the ballgame as well as he takes over out in right. Mandy Alvarez is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
And that's hitting one-on-one right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
Into the box now, Mike Tauchman. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
He's set, and the pitch. Gio Urshela is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
The 1-1 home. A little roller toward the hole. throw in time, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Blake Snell earns the victory on the mound. Masahiro Tanaka worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.